name's Chris, and I want to tell you my story.
Chris had a natural ability, athletic ability. He had great determination, great balance. Like on a snowboard, he had really good balance, and he had a natural swing with golf.
Yeah.
People would come up to us and say, "Wow, he's going to go somewhere with his swing. He's got a natural, beautiful swing." And even when he was in karate, he just had such great dexterity, and just everything he just did well. He just had a natural ability.
This is one of the happiest moments of my life. Me and my dad, I was 14 or 15 years old. This is when I got the biggest bug of my life. First bug, too. And then, I just started having these thoughts, and after a little bit, I told my mom about it, and she got really scared. And then that made me scared, and so that just made it worse. And then when I finally got over that, life was going alright. I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was like 15.
Things just didn't seem like they were clicking like they should be, and one day he just had, I noticed over a period of a week that he was really losing a lot of weight, and he was going to the bathroom and drinking a lot of water. So I went and I called his doctor. A friend of mine said, "God, it sounds like that's almost diabetes or something." So I called, and we went in and had a urine test taken. And sure enough, his blood was normal, like 90 to 120, and he was at 650.
What's the game plan? He says, "We're doing surgery at 7:30 in the morning." And I says, "Wait a minute, doctor." I says, "I'm not prepared to make that decision at this point." He looked me right in the eye. He says, "Your son could die today." Because this tumor was so advanced and pushing on different parts of the brain, it could literally kill him.
Was that pretty terrifying for you?
Oh my God, it was so terrifying. I'm not knowing if you're gonna live or die. And it's like you just start, can't even explain it to you. It's so terrifying. It's like you're only 17 and you might die. I mean, that's pretty hard to come by.
Once, after his first surgery, when we got back to lacrosse, there was just real steady progression. I can remember when he finally got up, took, walked 10 steps, and then the nurse was like, "Well, tomorrow you're going to walk 20. Well, it wasn't 2 days, he was making laps,
After
around.
the first surgery.
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, we'll get back to lacrosse, and, early on I could tell that this was going to be a lot longer of a haul.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I wanna be a personal trainer. I really wanna help people, like, doing stuff. I wanna be like a life coach or something. Just help people through life, I guess. I wanna own my own gym. I think that would be really cool. You know, sometimes I wish it didn't happen to me, but when I think about it again, I'm glad that it did, because it's been a little bit of a blessing. It's just helped me realize how precious life is, and you can't waste your time by sitting on a couch doing nothing.
I am just a man, not superhuman. I'm not superhuman. Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war. Just another family torn.
I would really like to thank my family, friends, and doctors that helped me through my struggle. I have to make a special shout out to all the people that helped me through my struggle. And they are Daniel and Bailey, Shay Tarts, Hot Twins, Fierce Pete, and Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend.